Welcome to Do-It-Yourself Pizza Box Canvas. How to make some art out of a pizza box. First step is that you need to collect a pizza box. I have this big trash room in my apartment complex, and I have a collector's box for pizza boxes. Luckily there were 3 this morning, so I bring them back to my apartment and go up the elevator and bring them to my work table in just a second. Here they are. These are the items that you need. Look in the description for a more elaborate description of it. So first step is to clean the pizza box. I use a reagent of baking powder and vinegar and some hot water. Make sure you clean the entire tray and remove all food stains. What I do is I use a scalpel and I cut out the big food stains like you see here. It takes a little while, but it's worth it in the long run, because you don't want those food stains to contaminate your canvas. So I cut them out. I just make a small cut in the top of the cardboard, and then I clean it a little bit and I cut them out and take it off. After you cut out all the food stains, it has to dry a bit. You can see I'm removing all the contaminated pieces here. When you're done, it has to dry. I've cheated a little bit, so now there's actually 24 hours until the next part, but cheating, yeah. Next step is to make something to hang your canvas on. I'm making a small hole in the front of the pizza box, drilling as you can see now. And then I use these metal rings. You use them for your shoelaces. And you basically just collect them on each side of the cardboard, and then you use your hammer. I think it will show right now, yeah. Oh, it's a bit, yeah. And then it's good to hang. And then you remove all the pieces to make the pizza box a square. First the bottom piece where you close it, then you fold these out and cut these 2 pieces off. Then you have a nice square, cleaning the inside. Next step is to take some canvas tape. You can use duct tape if you want. I've put up the speed a little bit because the camera isn't showing exactly what I'm doing. But basically you just take the canvas tape and you tape all the edges together so you have a nice square. I'll slow it down a bit for the last piece so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, here you see. I'm just putting this on, folding in around the corners, and then I cut a small piece and fold the corners in. And then you have enlarged, enhanced, then you have enhanced the entire sides. And then you're ready to put the canvas on. This canvas is of course printed, but you can use your own if you want. This canvas is 42 centimeters times 42 centimeters, so I'm just measuring up so it's squared in the middle. When it's squared, you basically just fold each side into the pizza box and you use your stapler and staple it on each side. You fold the corners up like that. And of course I've forgotten the scissor, so I'll be right back. And here's the scissor to cut the corners so they don't make some folds you don't want on the corners. Then you staple each side in the middle and 2 out, just to make sure the canvas is on the pizza box. And then it's time for the corners. I've shared a link in the description below where you can see a nice picture of how to fold the corners. Basically you just fold the one side in first, then you cut a little piece of the corner and fold it over. Make sure you stretch it as much as possible so you don't have any folds on your canvas in the front. You can see I make a staple first on the one side and then I fold the other corner in, make a rectangle and cut that piece, and then I fold it tightly over and put 3 staples in to make sure the corner is sticking to the pizza box. This is the hard part, because if you don't fold the corners correctly and you don't put pressure on it, it will make folds in your canvas and you don't want that. So basically you fold the corner in, you make a little triangle and you cut that triangle, then you fold it in again and make 3 staples. Last issue is to staple the canvas correctly and firmly to the pizza box, all the way outside to the corners, and basically you're done. Here is the final piece. This is one of our 8 designs, and they come in a limited edition of 25 each, all signed and numbered on the back by the artist Kenny Polk, and you can see it hanging on the wall here. And to the right of it there is 2 other designs, and at the other wall the 5 remaining. So that's it, folks. How to do it yourself pizza box canvas. I hope you enjoyed. Check out our webpage for more cool designs and buy some if you like. Have a nice day. Cheers.